So you want to know how to play mini pecker cycle? Well, look no further. This right here will show you exactly how to do it. Can we squeeze out a win, or two, maybe even three, with this nasty little combination of cards? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ice school him in the back and see what this guy's cooking up with. We gotta get a ton of pumps down, first off. And then we turn those pumps into an infinite collection of mini peckers. And then we freeze and we zap and we do all that. It looks like we're playing 2.6 now. For some reason, Hog is so back right now. And I don't know why. Let's see if he goes fireball there. Okay, there it is. Oh my god, we're playing 2.6 Hog. I love it. All right, where's your Hog? Play it on this side right here. Come on, you can do it, buddy. You can do it, little fella. All right, let's zap here. So if he's not going to pressure me with a Hog, what we are going to want to do is go with a pump. He fireballs the pump, and then we go with another pump. All right, that's interesting. Never mind. We're just going to change the plans real quick. Get some bats down here. He lets that pump go, which is quite interesting if I do say so myself, which I just did. And we take a little damage in the process, but this might be one of the worst decks we can face. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is absolutely horrendous. Let's go for a mini pecker here. I mean, he has so many little dinky things to distract a mini pecker, so that is just not ideal. Okay, he does go for that. Interesting. Allowing me to cycle my Evo Zap. All right, that's what we want to see. Now we can go with a pump here. If he pushes, I'll dart. Okay, he does. Go with a dart here. Best timing on the bats that we could have gotten. Very nice. And it doesn't really matter because he still gets an absolutely ridiculous amount of damage. Okay. So what am I supposed to do to win this game? I do not think it is humanly possible to do anything unless we predict his Hog right here, which we didn't. Go for this. Try to predict his skeletons in the middle with that. Might be an ice golem instead, though. It is. And then he's going to go skellies right about there. Nope. Misses that as well. Get a little freeze on that. Upgrade the pecker. Hold on. Hold on. Fireballs, and we don't even get one hit. So that's cool. That's very cool. Yes, that was indeed fascinating, in fact. All right, let's get an ice golem down here. We have to catch his Hog. Let's actually go dart. And let's just double rip. And then, okay, where's the skellies? There they are. Upgrade here. And that is just, I mean, that's great. Let's freeze. Hold on. Hold on, mini pecker. 1, 2. Pickle my shoe. One more. Oh my god. Give me a zap. Give me a zap. We're live. We're live. Okay, he's gonna snipe that down. That's okay. We're okay here. We can manage still. All right, this is definitely not a good situation to be in. I'm just gonna go for a mirrored one here. We're gonna go to dart down here, and that was a nasty musketeer save that he had there. Let's get this down. Hold on, that could be good. Maybe not. All right, we'll just have to go mini peck on top again, and another one. I mean, my mini pecker's always on top. Okay, good stuff here. Another musketeer comes down. Let's go for a cheeky dart and then a pocket icer. Get there. Missed it. That would have been a ton of damage, but we just completely missed it there. Let's get our bats down. I like that level 15 mini pecker, but I just don't think it'll do enough. No, it won't. And we're kind of getting bent here, and we're also getting filled. And that's usually not a combo that I like. I usually, only one of those at a time. All right, let's go for this here. Dart here. Where's the Hog? There it is. Okay. Let's go Evo Zap on top of that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm as cooked as you can possibly be in a game of Clash Royale. I mean, there is just no chance I can stop this guy from getting that Hog damage. I mean, how else? What could I do? What options do I even have? All right, let's just go for this and this. We have to zap these skellies and then freeze. Okay, where's the skellies? Let's just upgrade here. I have to go dart opposite. Ice golem to tank. Zap there. And that is one of the most frustrating games of Clash I think I've ever played in my entire life. Right there. You just witnessed it. That right there. I mean, there's just no... how did I even get a tower? That was the worst matchup I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, let's continue on. That one cannot count. Let's see if we can get a little win streak. If we get 3 in a row, I think that'd be as hard as a goal. I'm just going to put it out there. That might be the result. Serial killer. This guy, I think he's playing 2.6 as well. Are you kidding me? I saw it in his little profile. Okay. This, I mean, how do I break through with a mini P.E.K.K.A? And you have an E-Spirit as well. How can a mini P.E.K.K.A break through when you have recruits? Does someone care to explain that to me? Alright, so he's going to have Cage and Zappies, probably. I'm going to double spam here. He's going to go Cage. Cage, Zappies. Okay. Upgrade here. Nice. Does he get the Cage down? He doesn't need to. And then now he just has recruits every single time. So if there were 2 decks that I would pick to not play against, it would probably be these 2. I mean, they would be in the running for sure. Let's see if he wastes a lot of elixir on that dart. Oh, that's some damage. Okay. The good thing is no one really cares about a flying machine, so we can just let that connect and go with a quick mini P.E.K.K.A here and see if he gets recruits down in time. I don't think he will. So he has to go for that. Then where's the Cage? Oh, wait, hold on. Hit that and then upgrade. Okay. And that's going to take Girl Tower, isn't it? Let's just ensure it does, because we're not getting another connection. So that's going to have to do. All right, quick dart here. If he fireballs, we lose. If he doesn't fireball, we still lose because we can't defend pigs. So that's just not what we want. You know what I mean? All right. I think I have to go, yeah, fireballs, nice. Lick my balls, buddy. You know what I have to do? And it's not an ideal play, but it is going to work. We go for this. And then he goes bar barrel on the dart, and we go bats. Oh, that's going to work as well. All right, I get a lot of damage there, so I'll take it. But the problem is these pigs are now going to be flying and dingling my berries, and we're not going to... He's going to have double elixir, so he's just going to... You know what I could do, actually? Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Let's just zap here. All right, dart like this. Does he have arrows as well? Flying machine over the middle. Okay, goes for his fireball early. Interesting. Yeah, this is where it just becomes like literally cancer to defend all this. It's just impossible. Can't be done. Not with these cards, at least. All right, I like the darts. I'm gonna go for another dart here. My mini P.E.K.K.As are destroyed. I mean, we're even in damage, but there's just no shot I can actually like get a connection going. I don't know. All right, let's get bats here. Let's get another dart over here. Bats are putting in work, actually. All right, I like that. Let's go with another dart on the right here. Goes with a fireball there. Very interesting play. And he might go in for an aggressive set of pigs, which I wouldn't mind. No? All right, he's probably going to go recruits here. I'm just going to steam and then maybe freeze. I don't like it at all. But I feel like I just had to do that. I can't explain why, but I did feel like that was necessary. All right, and you know what? I don't mind that, actually. I don't mind that either. Wait, hold on. I don't mind that as well. That's a lot of elixir he uses. Okay. Ooh, I really don't mind that. All right, let's go bats on top of that. We're going to dingleberry that, and then he gets his little zappies down, doesn't he? Okay, so we're kind of dead again. Not much to do here. Y'all also can go pigs now because they don't have a mini P.E.K.K.A in hand. So he will do that. Let's get a mini P.E.K.K.A here now. Goes for a cheeky fireball. Gets so much value. And I'm basically pooped on again because he's already back to having recruits in his hand. So it's insane. It's insane the matchups here. Because a deck like this can win, but it's just, there's certain things that it just can't do it against. And this is certainly one of them. All right. It's not over until the fat lady sings, though. And Lizzo's not even here yet. Let's go for Ice Golem, get in front. Nice. Let's get bats as well. Let's get another dart here. That's pretty cool. And let's get another dart. I think, wait, Evo Zap. Keep the, wait, King Tower. Freeze. Go, go, go. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, almost got him King. Would have been huge. Like my penis. Let's go for this. Get Ice Golem in front, hopefully. Ice Golem did not get in front. That's not ideal. He gets that down. Okay. And we have 30 seconds to work with, which is definitely not enough for what I want to do. So we're going to have to do something else, which is go for that, get an Ice Golem, zap to retarget that flyer onto the Ice Golem, and then freeze King Tower. And then upgrade the mini P.E.K.K.A. 2 hits. Wow, we were one mini P.E.K.K.A hit away from a 3 crown. That is the worst player I have ever seen in my entire life. The fact that we were on his tower there, one swing away from victory, is nuttier than a squirrel's turds. Tell you that right now. All right, we're 0-2. This is just disgusting. I mean, it's the worst matchups that you could possibly get. Recruits against mini P.E.K.K.A cycle. It would take, how many recruits spawn in? 6? So, and he has skeletons and Tesla. So recruits, it would take my mini P.E.K.K.A 12 shots to kill the recruits. If it lived long enough, which is just never happening. Did he give up? What is happening? I think he gave up. Alright, we're gonna get a freebie here. Wow. I needed that. Why did he start off with such a tactical defense, though? No, he didn't give up. He's still there. He wants to win. Okay, that's a bad Tesla, though. And he rockets again. All right. Give me this win, buddy. You're not still there, are you? All right, there we go. We needed this. We needed this. All we needed was to get the ball rolling. And then I can get my balls rolling on his head. Go for another freeze there, and he's like, dude, what is this guy playing? Double pump mini P.E.K.K.A freeze with bats? I can't believe it, but I can. All right, thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Now get out of my sight. You just started a generational win streak, and now I'm 1-2. If I could end this video 3-2 in the positive, it'd get me a little excited in a certain part of my body. All right, this guy's a little gemmer. Let's go. Let's start off with a zap. A zap is like it's an actual play. Wow, of course you go Skellies in the back. Right after I zap. How nice of you. Okay. And I was never really able to get my pumps farming. Okay, let's get an Icer down here. Nice. Not bad. Okay, so Skarmy. Is this a Skelly King deck? Wow, he has a lot of stuff to kill. He has a lot of stuff to distract my mini P.E.K.K.A, which I don't love, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Does he give me any zap value? Skarmy? Okay, that's just value in general. Let's go opposite, and then I'm gonna freeze this Skarmy or zap it. Skarmy? Skarmy? Where is it? Oh my god, it came down way too late. Okay, that was good. That was really good. I don't know what he's supposed to do now. Ice Golem here. Okay, if he goes in for a barrel, I think I just have to freeze it. So we're just going to hold off here. Dart should get me some nice chip, or just cancel out his dart, which is cool. Very nice. Now, I do have Evo Zap, so I can just go in for this. And I think if he goes for a barrel, I'd rather freeze than use my Evo Zap. Yeah, because I want Evo Zap for his Evo Skarmy. Take that. Perfect. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I do not mind this. Technically, I can go with 3 zaps at a time as well, because I also have the mirror. All right, let's go with this. Ice Golem, please pull. Oh, he doesn't have Evo Skarmy. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to go with a cheeky dart here, and we're going to see if he defends. Oh, he does. Does he send that to the other side, though? Oh, that's Evo Zap. Oh, that's huge. Okay, bats here. I'm going to go aggressive. Oh, I don't have my Zap, though. I thought I'd have Zap in hand. Skarmy in the middle, maybe? Skarmy on the right? Where is it? What is this guy doing? Freeze that up? Why not? I mean, I have to get rid of that Skarmy anyway. So I might as well just take that tower. Does that Prince connect? I don't think so. It does. That's fine. I don't really care. Anyway, it's just good game. I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing, but he's absolutely dookie. He's just duking the bed over and over and over. All right, I'm going aggressive here. Bats are all I'm doing for that. Skarmy. Okay, Ice Golem pops, though. Good. Let's upgrade the Pekker. Where's your Mighty Miner? There it is. Oh, it doesn't matter. That thing's cooked. And we hit this. Oh, my. Goblin Gang. Quick zap. And that is a beautiful little win. Okay. Okay. All right. You didn't believe me in the beginning. But now we're 2-2, which is 50%. Like, that's like any typical deck should win half the time, lose half the time. If I can win this very game, it proves that this deck is viable. Let's see what this little schmuck has in store for us today. I'll let him open up the playing field if he wants to. Free zap. Thanks, man. Yeah, leak that elixir back. Alright, super risky play. Super risky play, but needed to be taken. And by taken, I mean his entire tower, of course. Okay. Let's upgrade here. Hold on, that's a lot of damage on King. Okay, goes for a NATO there, which I love to see. Ice Golem Kite. Dart cleans up the bats, which is awesome. He goes for his own mini pecker. Let's go Ice Golem Kite again. Missed it. That's okay. Messed that up because his mini pecker was supposed to hit tower first. But it's fine. Let's kill his mini pecker. Okay, Dart stays alive. This is not bad. This is not bad. I'm actually still in the lead. I don't know about Elixir, but in terms of overall damage, I'm in the lead. So I basically have to get a 3 crown before he, or no. I probably want to take this left tower instead. Let's go with, should I go with a pump? All right. No, I shouldn't. All right, well, that's not good at all. All right, I'm going to wait a second. And I'm going to try to zap all 3 of these bats at once. I'm going to go mini P.E.K.K.A here, and I'm going to go for another quick mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Then we have to use this. Evo Dart has to be massively valuable here. Okay, very nice. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm going to let this baby dragon lock on. It's just not enough of a threat to warrant anything else, and we're just going to go bats. Okay, I think he goes golem in the back soon, and I just try to destroy him real quick. You know what? Let's do this. I think he has a spell, but we're just going to go for it anyway. Maybe he goes for a NATO. Oh, let's protect. Mini P.E.K.K.A get there? That was really unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. And we're going to go for this, and we're going to go for this. And I think we might be able to destroy his tower here. Upgrade? Quickly? Oh, it's on there. Oh, good game. We did it. We absolutely did it. Oh my god. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Nice golem you got there. It's a shame it didn't do anything besides get 3 crown. Alright, fellas. This is the deck. You wanted to learn, and you did. What you basically have to do is play not 2.6 Hog and not Royal Recruits, and then you actually have a chance of winning. Because you can actually apply pressure and get your mini Peckers onto the tower. I love it, and so do you. Use code SWEATY, by the way.